Did he do it? That's the $1,000,000 question everybody wants to know. Did Joe Buchanan take out Ashley Janae Robinson? In my opinion, yes. And here's why. Just listen to the clues and details I'm going to give as to why I think this. Now, to start off, the visions that I'm seeing, it starts out in a building, could be an airport, but it's elevators, okay? I'm seeing that she gets on the elevator. And when she gets on the elevator, before she does, she spots this reptilian who's supposed to be Joe. She sees him for who he is now. There's no mistake. She knows. So basically, this vision is about deja vu. It's all about all of these things have occurred before, but it's happening again. It's happening again. Now, let me say this. Okay, in the dream vision, I'm getting that this is Ashley I'm seeing and Joe Buchanan that I'm seeing. Joe is, I'm seeing this tall, bald head guy. And the thing is that we're standing in this line. I think it's an airport or something, possibly, but it's in a building. And where we're standing in a line, and then some guy on the side of us, he says, "Hey, watch that man," the bald head guy. And we're like talking with each other's eyes and lip talking, right? But I'm like, who, him? He's like, yeah, him, watch him. So I'm like sticking out my tongue to reference, like he's trying to tell me he's a lizard. He's a reptilian, and I'm signaling with my tongue, like, you mean like Slytherin's lizard, like, you know? He's like, yes. I'm like, oh shit. So it was some white man in this building that we're in. He's trying to warn her that Joe is a reptilian. Yes, a reptilian. And I'm using these animations to kind of help you, get the picture. But yeah, she's saying, he's a reptilian, and the guy's like, yes. So some white man was trying to warn Ashley about this bald head tall guy, which is Joe. Someone was trying to warn her, but she wasn't listening. I'll say she wasn't listening. Now, the thing is, once this guy says it, and she's aware that this is a reptilian now, it's too late, because he licks her neck. So the reptilian licks her neck, and then she passes out. So if you want to know, did he take her out? My opinion, yes. Because that's what the vision showed me. He took her out with that lick on the neck. And as we know, the neck is a very vulnerable, sensitive area, right? It's what men do to seduce women. So he seduced her with that lick to her neck, which she was attracted to this, right? She was attracted to it, and she was blindsided by this. So even though her intuition was telling her, like, hey, I definitely need to watch this man. Like, her radars might have been up a little bit, but she kind of fell victim to his seduction, basically. So yeah, she ended up passing out, and then she woke up. So when she woke up, it was giving deja vu. Like, okay, I'm here again. I'm doing this again. But this time she gets a restart. So something about, I'm getting like deja vu, reincarnation. Maybe she wasn't awake, right? I'm getting she wasn't awake at first. But now that she's passed out, went to sleep, died, come back, she's reincarnated. So now she knows what the truth is. She can see things clearly. Just go with the flow with me on this, okay? Just listen. So now they're back at the same building. There's elevators. Now she sees the bald head guy again, and she's like, oh shit. She's alert, she's nervous, but now she's aware. She's like, okay, I know that's the reptilian. That's him. That is him. So now she recognizes Joe for who he is. So she presses the elevator to go up. Joe steps in, another white woman steps in, and Ashley steps in, and she pushes the 9th floor. So they go up to the 9th floor. This time, like I said, she's fully aware of who he is now. So, you know, although she's nervous, she gets off the elevator and she goes right back into the first position that she was in before she was in the line. Something significant about Oracle cards, right? I'm gonna throw this in here real quick. Oracle cards, like past life cards, right? So she's seeing that images on the cards of a man and a woman, like a past life. So she's knowing, I've done this before. She's replaying this scenario again, let's say in the afterlife. She's doing this again, deja vu. She's playing this role in this scene out again. But now she's, like I said, more aware. It's different now. So instead of the reptilian man getting her and licking her neck, her and the white man attacks him. Attacks Joe now and takes him out. Right, takes him out. So that's pretty much what happened. Yes, he did it. He took her out, in my opinion. This is my spiritual alleged opinion. This is for my intuitives, people that's using their discernment, people with a brain, with whatever information you got, piece it together. But do I think he did it? Yes, plain and simple. And she's now aware. And I even mentioned in one of my last videos about Joe and Ashley that I said something about him doing these love letters, and I mentioned it like 4 minutes into the video, right? And I mentioned this like 2 weeks before it even came out in the vlogs. So I mentioned something about in the vision that I had that he had these love letters that he was writing to her, and she was just stepping all over him on the ground, stepping on him. It was saying things like, I love you, please don't go, take me back, don't leave, Ashley, all that. But she could see right through him at that point. And she went down the back stairs, through the backyard, and kept moving. Didn't look back. So he was begging and pleading then. Like I said, I picked up on that 2 weeks before the vlogs even mentioned it. I try to date everything. So today is May 10th, Mother's Day. But like I said, she's aware now of who he is. It's no secret. Even if this is her seeing it now in the afterlife, she knows who he is now. And he definitely did it based off what I'm seeing. If I get any more details, information, I will talk about it. But for now, this is pretty much it. But like I said, some man was definitely trying to help her. I don't know who this man is. He was a white man. That's all I know. But you gotta stay tuned for all the clues that may be spoken here. So if you want to know, stay tuned, keep watching.